plain buttermilk biscuit, about 2.5 cups of flour. See, let you see this is, let me see if you can see that. This is 1 cup, okay? I'm going to use about 2.5. Okay, a little bit because I do, okay? It's going to add about that, okay? That's how much I'm going to add, okay? And then what I'm going to do next is and add my butter. You know, because this right here is self-rising, I do not really use self-rising the first time, okay? I'm not going to use all this butter. I'm going to leave about 1/4 stick of butter on here. We're going to see if this butter, if this flour is real you, okay? You know, how you mix your ingredients up, if the biscuit is going to turn out right, okay? I did take out some more baking powder. Even though this is self-rising, I do add a little bit in. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, okay? That's about 1 teaspoon. And still using regular sugar, I'm using powdered sugar, okay? And I'm not going to use a whole bunch of the powdered sugar because I don't want this to be real, real sweet, okay? I'm just going to mix this up together. You can mix your butter inside your flour until it looks like little peas. But as you see, I am using buttermilk, okay? I'm going to make a little biscuits are really easy to make, to be honest with you, okay? They are really easy to make, okay? But what gets you really is the mixing. You want to make sure that you don't overmix or undermix your biscuits, okay? If you want your biscuits to be nice and soft and fluffy, okay, and have a great taste, okay? I'm doing more folding in than I am stirring, okay? I find sometimes that that's better than you actually stirring it up, okay? I'm going to add some more. This right here was 1 cup of buttermilk. I'm going to add a little bit more buttermilk to this right here. Add a little bit more buttermilk. Okay, and I'm just going to add that in there. Sometimes I like for my dough to be kind of loose, and sometimes I like my dough to be nice and thick. It's really up to the individual how they want their dough. You can have your dough wet, or you can have it nice and firm, okay? Sometimes I do mine wet. Sometimes I just make sure that it's nice and firm. You can also mix this up with your hands if you like. I am not. Okay, as you can see, it's coming out good. Just as buttermilk, I didn't use it all because as you can see, I didn't need it all, okay? And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop at this right here, and I'm going to move a lot of these away from me. Okay, here, add me a little flour. You see, I'm just going to go around like this. I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. Light. This biscuit dough feels so light. Put that there. Put my hand a little bit of this flour. I don't like to really mess with my biscuits. It's made with flour. You still can dry it out, okay? So right now, I'm just going to do like this. This right here, I do this every now and then. Just going to do like this. Put my hands in this. This dough is wet. Okay, I'll move it over. Bring some of this over here because I don't want my dough to stick. Okay. I am going to roll this out, okay? But not right now. I'm going to do some more cutting like this. This is going to give you nice layers. I want you to know that. It's going to give you some nice layers. It is so nice and soft. Okay, and I'm going to roll this out. Okay. Let you see that dough good. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands because I'm going to roll that dough out. Just dry my hands off with some paper. And I'm going to roll this out. I'm going to put a little flour on my roller here, my rolling pin. I'm going to roll it out. Okay. Okay. Okay, roll it out again. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut it out one more time. This is my last time doing this right here. As I said to you before, you don't have to do this right here. This is something that I do. I'm a little extra, okay? So I do a little extra. My hands on here because that dough is wet. Sticking to my hands. Okay. Now I'm going to roll this out. If I have this, I'm going to roll this out. A little bit more flour on my pan here, and I'm going to roll this out. I want to make sure it has some inches on it, so I'm not going to roll it out too much. At least have 1.5 to 2 inches high. Okay. I hope all your days it's okay. What I'm thinking about tomorrow, these are for tomorrow. What I'm thinking about for tomorrow is making either some sausage, gravy and sausage with these biscuits, or either making sausage patties and cutting the biscuits open. Okay, let you see what that look like. See if you can see that. You see that right there? I'm just gonna lay that right there. I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna lay this right here. See if you can see that biscuit. It's gonna lay it right here because it's in flour. If I was to, let me see if you can see that. Okay. If I wanted to make more biscuits, I would have used a smaller. I would have used a smaller biscuit cutter. Okay. Let me see. Spread that out a little bit. Okay. Okay. I think this is good. Okay. Did you see that? Okay. I don't like rolling my biscuits in the same, in a lot of flour, okay? So I'm not going to use a lot of flour, okay? I'm going to barely use any, okay? But I'm going to make sure that there's some flour under there to keep my biscuits from sticking, my biscuit dough from sticking. Okay, we're going to do it like this. This should make maybe about 8 biscuits, about 8 biscuits. That's really what I'm looking for. That's why I made them so big. I'm looking for at least 8. That's about it, just 8 biscuits. Okay. See if you can see that. I have to look for myself to make sure that you can see that because I can't see y'all. I can't really see what I'm doing because the camera is backwards. And there's, okay. Let you see that one. Hope you can see that. I'm not worried about it at all. Okay, here we go. If you can see that. Make sure that you can see those biscuits because I can't see. As I stated before, I cannot see what I'm doing. Okay, I can't see it. It's like the camera is backwards. If someone was here with me, I could see better. Let me move this out of my way. Okay. I'll get my last biscuit out of here. This is going to okay. I'm going to use my big pan here. And I'm going to put this one right here, okay? Right here. As you can see it. See these right here? Put it back here so you can see it. Okay. I'm going to put these biscuits on 300, okay? They're going on 300. Over there, just drizzle it. But before that, I'm going to take me a little honey. Even though I got honey in there, I'm going to take a little honey and drizzle it on there. Even though I have honey inside of the butter, I'm still going to take some honey and put it on here. You don't have to do that, but y'all, that's what I'm going to do. Take me a little honey and just add it on there. Ooh, Jesus, it's right up in here. Let me tell you about it. That butter is really hot. Look at it. Okay, I'm just going to take this butter and just drizzle it all over these biscuits, all over the biscuits. Just take the butter and just drizzle the honey butter and just take it and just drizzle it all over. It's going to have a nice honey taste on top of these biscuits. It's going to be so good. I want you to know that. Here, I switched it into this one right here. Hope you see that. So that way when I post it. Okay, let you see it. Okay, can you see the biscuits? There they are. And I'm going to take some. So let me go ahead and put this butter over it. Okay. Try to break these apart so you can see one before then again, I made, so let me see. Okay, I'm gonna move one. Okay, let's try to get this out the way. Okay, this is one. Let you see, look at that. Look how soft, look at what that biscuit look like, look at it, done all the way, look at that. Look at that. So you can see the layer, look. Let me show you the layer, it's so hot. Look at the layer. Oh, Jesus. Show you the layer, look at that. Just look at that biscuit, look at it. Beautiful inside, just beautiful inside. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for joining me here. And once these biscuits cool down all the way, I will go ahead and cut these biscuits. Let me see if I can move this baby right here, this one right here. I don't want to break these biscuits. I don't want to break them. Let me see if I can move that one. Jesus. Let me see if I can move this. Let me see if I can move that biscuit without breaking it. One thing I don't want to do is break up the biscuits, okay? But they're pretty firm. They're pretty firm. So let me check this one right here. Move this out the way, as you can see. I moved that one out the way, and it's got layers. Y'all, this is going to be beautiful. Okay, let me move this one right here out the way. They are so beautiful. They are going to be so beautiful, y'all. So beautiful. This is the one I think I want to do okay, let you see that right there. Let you see that biscuit. Look at that biscuit. Look at it. Just look at it, y'all. Right now, it's very hot. They're very hot. They're very hot, but they're very, very soft. They're so fluffy to the touch. They really fluffy to the touch. These will make a great sausage and biscuits or sausage